That's our review of the Costa Maya Mexico cruise port.
Yeah.
Out of 10, what would you give it? What's up everyone, my name is Sonny.
And I'm Ingrid.
And welcome to our channel, Pauni Travels. In this video, we are going to talk about our review of the Costa Maya Mexico cruise port. I think for me, this was personally my favorite cruise port out of the 3 that we went to. And I am going to talk about those reasons. Well, we are going to talk about those reasons.
He's going to talk about it because he talks too much.
Whatever. But we are going to talk about our review of the cruise port in this video. So we are going to get straight into it. The biggest reason that this cruise port was my favorite is because there was plenty of stuff to do over there. As far as like buying excursions and stuff, you can if you want to go into this cruise port, but you don't have to. If you're looking at the videos right now that are playing, there is so much to do over there. The shopping area is huge, and even some of the excursions, they are done over there at the port.
My favorite part was the aviary. So we did talk about the aviary in our last video, but just to go into details about it, it was $12 per person, and that's for adult prices. I think it's $10 for children, but $12 for each of us, making it $24 altogether. It came with a cup of seeds that we could feed the birds with. We did not realize at the time when we first started that it was gonna be quite long, or we just thought that it was in a tree house and then we go see the birds and come back down, but it was really nice. It was my favorite thing that we did in Costa Maya.
If you're looking at the videos, it literally just looks like it's a big like log tree house that's built, but that's only the beginning part of the
aviary.
Of the aviary. It actually goes around the whole port, as you can see in some of these videos. So like we said, some of the excursions that you could buy either on Royal Caribbean or while you're at the port include dolphin encounters. And those dolphin encounters, some of them actually happen while you're over there at the port, so you don't even need to leave like that shopping area.
So it brings us to our next one, which is the dolphin encounters. When we were in the aviary, we got to look down at a lot of things that were happening in the port, and one of the things we saw was the dolphin encounter. So we got to see a couple dolphins. I want to say we've seen 6, but there could have been more. It was really nice.
And then not only are there dolphin encounters over there at the port, but they also have a free swimming pool that's over there.
Yes.
With a little like beach area. There's sand and stuff around the swimming pool where you can go sit, drink, eat some food, and go swimming. There was also a swim up bar from what I remember.
Yes.
If you go to the Costa Maya port and want to go for a swim, just remember to take some towels, because they do have a swimming pool over there in the shopping area.
So at the Costa Maya port, there was a bunch of shopping areas that we got to pass through because we didn't really do shopping. Like we said in our video before this, all we did was get magnets. We didn't really splurge on souvenirs or things to bring back because we wanted to splurge on experiences. So we did go to a couple shops. We did go to one where we got our kids' names embroidered. How do you say it?
Just on bracelets. Their names were on bracelets.
So we got our kids' names on bracelets in one of the shops that we went to, but they had quite a few shops. So it was a big enough area that there was a bunch of shops and a bunch of things to do, which is why it was one of our favorites.
Yeah, I think not only were there shops, but I do remember there being like a massage place. And on the cruise ship, we were looking at the massages, but like the couples massage was like $500 or something like that.
Yeah. No.
And we had already spent, like if you watched our last video, $4,500. So that would have brought our bill up to like $5,000. So if you are looking for a massage and looking for a cheaper place to go to, I would look at the ports that you go to see if there's anything cheaper.
Yes.
As far as spa experiences go. And then there were plenty of bars that were over there as we were passing. I think Ingrid, she got a coconut, and like this bar had like some cool rope swings that she took some pictures on. This was one of my favorite ports just because of how tourist friendly it was, and also because if you don't feel like buying any excursions, I think Costa Maya is a good port where you can just go explore yourself there just in that shopping area and find things to do. Like you don't even have to leave the port area. You can just stay there and you'll find plenty of things to do while you're there, like we did.
Yeah, a lot of people were friendly there, which made it kind of feel a bit safe since we were out of country. Of course, we're always going to be aware of our surroundings, but it did feel friendly for tourists there, so.
Yeah, and we will talk about one port where it was kind of iffy.
But if you've ever been to the Costa Maya port, go ahead and drop a comment below of what you did there and what you recommend to us and to others as well.
Also, if you have done any excursions at Costa Maya, we'd love for some excursion recommendations for the next time we go there, because we didn't really do an excursion. I don't know if the Aviary can count as an excursion, but
I mean, they had it as like an option on the Royal Caribbean app as one of the excursions, but
yeah, let us know what excursions you would recommend.
Yeah.
That's our review of the Costa Maya Mexico cruise port.
Yeah.
Out of 10, what would you give it?
I would definitely give it a 9.5.
I think just comparing that port to the other ports that we went to, I would give it a 10 out of 10.
A 9.5 because my coconut was warm.
Don't buy coconuts close to the equator unless it's on ice. We will see you next time, so don't forget to like,
comment,
and subscribe to the channel.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. We will see you in the next video.
Okay, also there was I can't even talk anymore.